What's up, guys? Jay Cunn from Fitness Culture. All right, today we're going to be doing a new program that I've been testing out for a while. Steve's going to hop in here with me today. Steve's actually been doing the swole program, if you can't tell. He's going to hop off that just for a day. So we're going to do this program I've been doing. So we're going to call the program Washed Up, and the goal of this program is to provide like a 60-minute workout that's super dynamic. We'll work strength, we'll work speed, we'll work some bodybuilding at the same time.
And why is it called Washed Up?
Oh yeah, sorry. So it's called Washed Up because I'm washed up.
No, man.
Just we built it kind of around older dudes that used to be former athletes that still want to have all these attributes.
They want to do this.
Jump high, run fast, look good, but still be somewhat strong. But at the same time, it's going to be a lot more dynamic and varied. So meaning, like 1 week today, we're going to be doing work up to a 3-rep max at an RPE of 8 on a banded bench. Or next week we would do something similar on an incline bench. The next week we might do a floor press, you know? So we're never going to be doing basically those rep maxes week to week the same, because once you get a little bit older and you've kind of hit your peak of kind of strength and where you're going to be muscularly, it's more about maintenance and making sure that you get it in and you don't have overuse injuries. And so we've developed this program around being healthy, feeling good, and something that you can come into the gym every day and be excited to train. So that's what we're doing today.
And that's the thing, is like coming into the gym feeling excited, but then leaving like feeling better, because that's like when you're young, you beat yourself up, and again, these workouts are gonna be difficult, but the idea is like Tom Brady-esque, is like more you leave, you're more mobile. You're not just getting stronger, getting more swole, you're leaving more mobile, you're leaving feeling, joints are still feeling good, so.
Yeah, the training split's gonna have a lot less volume, obviously. And then every day we're gonna be working like on our downtime. For the upper body today, we'll do a lot of external rotator work, just because I like to add those into the pressing days. But like for the lower body days, we'll work stuff like stability work in during our rest time. So there's not gonna be any downtime today. So it's not gonna be do 3 exercises and then rest. It'll be do like a superset, and then during the rest, we'll prescribe something to do during that rest. So you're right back into it. So your heart rate's gonna stay up the entire time. We're gonna start with a stretch, go into a warm up, go into some speed work, go into some strength work, then we'll finish off with some hypertrophy work at the end of the program today. So we'll
best of both worlds there, right?
Go over the stretch real quick. Stretch is gonna take 3 minutes. We're gonna go 30 seconds and 3 different upper body stretches on each arm, and then we're just gonna move on. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, really quick stretch for our upper body. So we're gonna do a chest stretch, where we're gonna step here, lean away, just hold for 30. We're gonna pop the other way, so you can stretch here for your lat, and then pop through like this. Hold for 30 here, and then we're gonna go just behind our back with the band, just like that, and just hold for 30 there. So we'll go 30, 30, 30 on the left arm, 30, 30, 30 right arm, and then we're gonna move into our warm-up. All right, guys, for our upper body workout today, we're gonna attack 5 different things today. So we're gonna do some YTWs, which is really gonna help our upper back and work. The W is gonna be working our external rotators, but basically everything that helps retract your scapula right there in our upper back, the YTWs are good for that. So that's always something I like to add to the warm-up. The next thing is just gonna be getting our back ready for pulling today. So we're gonna do some single arm rows with the TRX as well. After that, we're gonna do a med ball push-up, where you touch your chest to the ground and really overstretch to warm that chest up. Then we're gonna do some stability work. So adding some stability into all of our warm-up stuff in this program. So we're gonna do some band push-ups here, where the band's just a little unstable, just a way to get that in. And then the last thing is gonna be more of a nervous system activator, where we do some plyo push-ups with the boxes. So we're gonna roll through that. We have 3 rounds through this, and we're gonna roll through it as quickly as possible with good form. All right, so to start today off, we're gonna go just like a speed circuit right now, right? So we're gonna work up a banded speed bench. We're gonna do about 5 sets and try to work up to where we're right about being a little bit too slow. Our goal is to get 3 reps in 3 seconds. We're gonna superset that with just like a banded speed lat pull down. So it's kind of the same thing, it's a rebound effect. So we'll start tight, let it pull us out, and then just overcome it. So it'll be like right about right here. I used to try to do these with pull-ups, but honestly, it's never that fast, so I started doing it with the band. And then the last thing we're gonna do is kind of a lateral raise that's faster. So we used to do these with the dumbbell, just drop catches. Well, I started doing them with the band and I like it a little bit better. So you're just gonna drop it and then overcome it as fast as possible. Just like that. All right, so they're all kind of like upper body plyometrics. It's gonna be 5 sets. We're gonna roll through it. So 5 reps each arm, 3 and 3 on these. The rest is gonna be, for today, I'll just go when speed's, or sorry, speed, are you speed?
Speed.
When Steve's going, then I'll be resting. But we wrote the rest to be like 90 seconds. So we wanna move through this quickly. The goal is to get through it as fast as possible, but move fast. We don't have to be perfect today. And then we're gonna move directly into our next lift.
It's important too to make the sounds on these.
Gotta make those sounds.
So you're here. Like you're blowing up a balloon. Obviously, you guys might not have this many bands, so make do with what you have, but also I would invest in a good set of bands. You can take them when you travel. They're great for accessorizing on this kind of stuff, so invest in some bands. Bands will make them dance.
All right, so now we're gonna do 4 sets. So we just got done with that speed stuff. Now we're gonna stay with the banded bench press. I'm gonna go like probably half thumb to full thumb grip today, so not my normal wide bench press. And work up to, basically it's not gonna be a 3 rep max, we're gonna work up to 3 reps at an RPE of 8. So meaning you could probably have 2 more reps in the tank, so we're not gonna max it all the way out, obviously. And then we're gonna superset that with a neutral grip chin up. Same thing, work up to 3 reps. On that one, we'll go RPE of 9 today because I'm not really afraid to fail that much on a chin up. And on our rest, we're gonna do rotators off the knee, just 5 each arm, and try to go moderately heavy on these today. So not enough volume on those that's gonna really tire us out, but just get some extra work in during our rest. All right, we just wrapped that up. Next thing we got, so we're gonna do 3 count eccentric on both of these movements. So we're gonna go just a dumbbell military press, 12, 10, 8, and then we're gonna go single arm dumbbell row, 12, 10, 8 each arm. That's gonna be the superset. During our rest, we're gonna go 90-second rest, but we're gonna do 10 face pulls just during our rest, just get them in real quick. And on this one, again, we're not gonna really, obviously we're gonna go as heavy as we can, but at the same time, I'm gonna start off probably with 50s and then just work my way up. The rest is short, so just realize that as you're going through this, because it's gonna determine how much you can lift today. Because fatigue's gonna set in and we're not gonna be lifting like a ton of weight in our last set of 8. All right, so we're an hour in. So like I said, we're kind of testing these workouts. It's going a little bit longer. We'll have to cut the volume down just a little bit. But the last thing we got today, we're gonna do a giant set, 4 movements. It's gonna be a decline machine press. Then we're gonna go into a wide grip lat pull down. So it's 15 on each. Dips. And then the last thing is gonna be an inverted pull up. So we'll take like 30 to 60 seconds in between. This one's just gonna be blow it up, 15 reps on all of them.
We've been going low reps, time under tension. Now it's just increase those reps and get a great pump. You should just be a legendary pump session here. a good workout. It's a good set. You pick yourself off the floor. That's it. That's the washed up program, the old man program, the evergreen program, the just for men, slightly gray in the hair, make you young again program.
Just for reference, that took like 75 minutes. So we're gonna have to trim it down a little bit. But like I said, we're just testing these out to try them out later.
We got to talk about this program washed up. We got to call it something else. What do you guys think?
You don't like it?
You say, I'm like, people are like, I don't want to be washed up. I
Probably not.
like it. It's funny, but.